I am going to take this seriously, because this kind of language, while it just seems, oh, this is spiritual warfare, it is also, when applied directly to a person, it is, first of all, the audacity, right? That you're going to be able to call out where who is demonic, and implying
Mhm.
that anybody who disagrees with you is demonic. It is also dehumanizing. It is dehumanizing language. It is calling a person evil, an enemy of God. Well, what is to be done with that person? You don't reason with that person. You don't try
You
to
made
convince
a
them.
mistake.
You
You made
cut
a
people off from them and you destroy them.
This is the logic of the witch craze, and the logic of the Inquisition, and the logic of the Crusades. And that it has seemed to me for quite a number of years that it's not simply a political movement with people with a different point of view about how they interpret scripture, but because of this piece and the inability to see opponents as human, it gets locked into the idea that you destroy anything that is not of God. And so it becomes easy to say that immigrants who broke the law aren't human, so send them off to a concentration camp in El Salvador. It becomes perilously easy to set up pogroms and witch burnings, and trials and heresies become crimes of the state.
And it's worth noting too that not everybody who uses language of spiritual warfare is going to act on that violence. But also, I would urge those who maybe sing the worship songs, or who are comfortable using that kind of militant language, but only in a spiritual in a spiritual sense, to not brush off the connections that we're drawing here, right? Just because you are not using it in this way, just because you can sing, praise songs out of Bethel, and find them spiritually sustaining, doesn't mean they function in the same way for everybody else. Doesn't mean the language means the same thing coming from the mouth of somebody else. Like, the words might be the same, it may be familiar, but because you actually mean it in a harmless way, doesn't mean that it doesn't have a different influence on somebody else.